Going on, people? Good night and welcome to one more episode of Elden Ring Live. So we are here at the Precipice after we actually killed the magma worm, and we went all the way to show off the Aldous Plateau, the whole thing. We not going to go out there. Uh, so we cleared a lot of stuff yesterday, and I am actually going back in here because there is some stuff over here on the ruins that we need to do. However, there are two ways of doing this, and neither one of them is simple. So we're going to rest here at the site of grace, and we're going to try to cheese it by using an incantation. So to do that, we need certain levels that we actually don't have. So we will need to go and use some artifacts. What we want to do first, I think I was a little too fast in here. We want to use some spells, and I really don't have the spell, which is the heal spell that will actually kill the sighted, the crafted scion that we will have to face. That guy is a little aggressive, but we can definitely kill him by using an incantation. Uh, uh, and we'll need to go to the Church of Val, get that incantation. Then we'll need to go on the equipment, make sure that we have a faith knot. Uh, let's see, do we have a faith knot? We can actually use a faith knot on the Flask of Wonders to get some faith. And this is also going to raise faith for us. It goes, I think, let's see how much faith is going to do. So we're going to raise it by a lot. So we got 5 points in faith. And with that, we're probably going to be able to use the heal incantation and cheese the scion. So let's try to go to the Church of Vows where we got, everything. We we got Miri and everything that we need for our incantation. But before we get in there, guys, there is a bell hunter here. We need to make sure. Okay, we are in the morning. Good, because that is a really bad guy that comes over here at night, and we really don't want to face it at this state in the game.
Greetings.
Yeah. So let's see on the incantations what we have. We got Blessings Boom, Lightning Spear, Bolt. None of this is what really we want. So we'll need to go to the round table hold and buy the heal from this dude here. So not the urgent heal, just the heal incantation. So the heal will do it. It requires 12 faith. We are going to be at 14, so we should be okay to use both the seals and the heal. And that should actually cheese. So I'm going to buy the heal. What else do we need? I don't need cure poison. I don't need fortification. I don't need flame. We're going to get flame negation. So this magic and flame negation, we get flame negation by consuming items and also by using medallions. So we don't need this. So we're good here. Yeah, Father Colwyn, sorry. Now we're going to get back to here. We're going to equip. Unfortunately, we're going to lose some stats because we have this medallion here that we need to let it go, and we're going to use the finger, and I think by doing that we may, okay, we're still good. We're still good. That's not really that bad. And now we'll have to equip the seal, which we should be able to do that too. Where is my seal? Yeah, we can use the seal. So now we have the seal, and we need to memorize the incantation. So let's see. Memorize the spell. We just got the heal spell, and we're going to put the heal spell in the place of the flame that we cannot use at the moment. So we should be good to go. Let's make sure that we have the heal spell equipped. We have, let's see, we're still good to roll. Everything checks, and just we cannot spend any of the runes. Very unfortunate. We will have to summon our skellies, so take this guy out. Let's put the skellies back, and before we get there, okay, I don't think I need this. Oh, I'm going to leave this stuff, but there'll be a lot of mages showing up here and disappearing. We can deal with them in two ways. We can dodge them, or we can actually use uh, the magic and kill them with their proper poison. So see, those are the guys. See, I just got hit, and these guys will disappear and appear in a different location. We just need to be attentive. They suck. We may not be able to actually lock on them. Yeah, they just disappear fast enough. We'll hear them coming, and we can at this point ignore them because we're going to be chasing ghosts. Just make sure that you hear the sound, you can dodge, get out of there. There'll be dogs, and we hate those dogs. I don't like to give space to the dogs. Dogs, those guys ambushing us, it's not really a good formula. And they also in here there will be a lot of oh, there is one dude out there. We can get this guy to get away. There are some traps in here. Here comes a dog. Come on, doggy, doggy. Ah! Stay put, man. Stay put. Yeah. So these guys are going to do this game with us. And the important thing here is that we can use the shackle to trigger all of these traps. So none left. Oh, I just heard one. Oh, doggies. Okay, so let's dispatch those dogs so we don't have to deal with the dogs. Pillage the corpse because we need those bones. And in here is where we're going to have to deal with the scion. Let's make sure that we have everything we need. Drink from the pot. Make sure that we have golden bowl. Get our magic back. As soon as we get in, that scion is going to go on us. And we need to let the skellies deal with it. Because this scion is really aggressive. Yeah. But then we can just like And as soon as we do this, it will... Okay, we run out of faith. Let's have more faith. So we kill the Scion with just 2 heals. Uh, what happened here is pretty much holy damage. So holy damage took care of the Scion really, really nicely. So yeah, we're done. And we got a Frozen Needle. Frozen Needle is a very interesting weapon in terms that it will cause sleep. Not really very consistent. You need to hit with it first. And it's a trusting weapon. I don't like it. Uh, oh no, that the Frozen Needle. Frozen Needle, it is just like uh, it's just frost, so it's not what I'm talking about. So this is just another frost weapon. We don't need it. It's a good weapon, but at this point in the game, we really don't need that. So if we keep on killing those guys, we can get a whole set of these aristocrats. Uh, but really, it does not worth it. Um, it's just too much of a pain. But we are done with here. Okay, so we are done. And from here, we have 2 big contents to do. We can do the academy, which is what we're going to do today. If we have enough time, then we're going into the manor here. There are very nice, interesting items in here. And this is good content. The academy is good content. From the academy, if memory serves me well, we can have a jump point all the way to the manor, to the volcano manor. But right now, what we're going to do is just go into the main academy gate. And let's do the academy, people. So we've done a lot of that stuff. We've been through this path. I think we've been through the other path. I'm just going to make sure, because in this path, I think there is the seed. Yeah, we've been through all of them. We collected the seed. We fought alongside Yura. On the other path, we got the dog and the merchant. So what do we have here? We have 14,000. I think we need about 20 something to level up. Yep. So 21,000. So we 7,000 short. And let's go into the academy. All right, in here we don't need the seal anymore. We don't need this guy. We can go back to our regular. Don't think we're going to also need a bow. So I think we are good. There'll be a couple of mages all the way on the top that we going to rush them. They will stagger you. This glintstone, it can get really annoying. So, but you can see the mages. We're going to lock in one of them and just dispatch those guys. Yeah, another glintstone stuff. Now that we don't need it, they keep on showing up. What I would like to have is this nice uniform. So from here, there is that guy. We're going to ignore him, go all the way here on the side, ignore everything and pick up the side of grace. Now it doesn't matter if we're going to die or not. So just make sure that we rest, de-aggro everything, and now we can do this content. There will be this mage throwing stuff at us, and we are just going to hit him really hard before he thinks on anything. Same thing with the marionettes. So the marionettes just drop from the ceiling, just like this guy here. If he doesn't drop, we can make him drop. Ah. Okay. So I think pretty much took care of them. Then go over here, pick up the somber tree. The other two, they drop from the ceiling here. I think there is still one pending. Yep. So I think they all cleared. So there is a shortcut, that stair over here that we're going to open later on in the game. But for now, we will go and do some content outside. So this is really kind of a okay and not okay. There'll be a lot of guys in here that are going to try to grab us, and they really will suck our FP. See those guys, and they will come from the ground when we least expect. So they are kind of slow, but they require a lot of hits to kill. They are more or less tanky, and you know, we really don't want them to grab us, and it's just like tedious. And there are two paths, one on the bottom, one on the top. We're going to go on the top first. There are a lot of items in here, so, and they will try to ambush you. So just be smart so we don't fall for the tricks. I think we can use the lock and find out who is on the ground, like these guys. Just don't stay on a single place, because once they grab you, they don't do a lot of damage, but it's quite annoying. Really, you know, it's really annoying. Okay, so we got the Grace Mimic here. And on the top, I think we can drop in one of those places. Where is it? No, I think we go to the bottom now. Or, yep. Where do we do? Okay, so we can drop here. But we can just go down, I guess, from here. Oh, well, okay, so this is our path. We came back. So now let's take the bottom side of it. Again, you know, see, they will try to ambush us, and we going to try to stay alert and not getting ambushed by these guys. We can also just run, but what is the fun in that, right? So here comes another one. Yay! Yeah. What is the fun on just run away? Okay, you grab us, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, don't want to be grabbed. I'm not using a lot of FP, but you know, I just don't want you guys grabbing me at all. Yeah, kinda cheese him, right? Oh, dude. He just sucked my whole FP, which I don't think I had any anyway, so. Anyway, so yeah, do your worst. So now okay, let's make sure that we kill them all. There'll be several showing up in here anyway. Later on, we'll need to come back this way, and these guys are going to pop up from here. Don't ask me how, but they will do it. But they will do it. So let's go on this path. There will be another guy right after here. We can see him. You know, he's going to try to ambush us. Yay. Just be careful because this is very narrow. And, you know, the game does those things to us. Put us in places where, you know, it's difficult to keep where we need it to be. Yeah, so we need to do a jump here. Yay. There will be an entrance that we need to go kill a couple of marionettes. Pick up this item here. The marionettes sold their ashes. Yeah, those are the guys that you see. I am like a pincushion. Yep. They can do that kind of damage to you. There is also a rune 4 here. I think we missed it. If we go the other way, I think there is a rune 4 someplace. Just be careful on this. The shadows can play a trick on us. So I think if we go this way, no, we came from here, right? I was under the impression that we had a rune 4 somehow in here. But I guess we don't. It's okay. It may be on a similar path because we have a similar path on the other side. Yeah, we don't have anything here. We don't have anything down. We have to jump here. We don't have anything down there that I can see at least. Nope. It's okay. So let's move on from here. So we killed the marionettes. Now we're going to drop here, and we are on the other side of that bridge, and I'm going back because there will be two dudes showing up here, and I want to get rid of them just before they can suck my FP, and also there will be others on the other side. Just by going back, we trigger all of this. And it's safer to play this way, because now we can play like we want, like 101, instead of everybody. And doggy, I don't want to see you, doggy. So just be careful. We are on a bridge and gravity will kill you. can hear those guys. All right, so I think this is the other path that we need to take. There'll be a lot of rising dudes. Okay, so we just found one. Yeah, so this is one path down, and there is a shiny right here. Uh, so let's see what that is. It is our golden rune. So that was the golden rune, and there is a guy here that we want. So we got the spectral lance, Ashavor, and there will be some dogs in there, and we can just rush them. Yeah, and in here there will be our site of grace all the way up. Uh, so we need to take this elevator, but first we going to deal with one enemy here. He's not really very concerned, but we defeated this guy before. Yeah, so he's done. And we can collect the loot. There's the gravity well. The somber tree. I thought there was something else in here, but looks like it isn't. So the path up will take us to basically the manor, the volcano manor, and we're going to be going there and then come back. But I really don't want to go all the way up at this time. There is still a lot of loot here that we need to take, and these dudes, of course, the dudes will come for us. And, our glintstone doesn't do anything on them. That is just insane. Boy, these guys are tanky. They are very tanky. Trina lilies. We love them. I think we're good from that perspective. We need to go this way. So we can see some guys praying down there. Once we go down there, I'm not really, I don't remember if we can come back up. We're not going to be able to use the elevator, so let's finish this upper part here first. Okay, we killed this guy. Let's see what else do we have here. We killed this dude. What else do we have here? We got those guys down there. And what else? We've been here. We killed. We've been. So this is pretty much where we came from. In a different way. Or maybe not, because we came from a different side. Okay, let's go check. Okay, we've been here. See, I remember that, and so we came from here. We killed those dudes. So, yep, we good. We are good all the way. Yeah, we came over here, and that is the manor. I was quite sure that we'd been from the other side, which is this side here. Um, yeah, but looks like we do a loop. Yep. So we killed this guy, and that's because we came from the top. We dropped before we could do anything. Yes. All right. So now that we are clear here, let's go get uh, that set because I love that set. So we're going to drop over here and kill those dudes. Okay, so we killed them all, and we got the Carian knight armor. Uh, there are some stuff down there, but I really cannot go this way. I'll need to grab one of those guys, and then they will actually fall. I fall on top of them. I don't die, they die. But that's not the way it's supposed to be. So we are pretty much. Let's see if we can get up from here. And let's see if we don't forget anything. Oh, look at that. I was about to leave a golden rune number 4. Juicy. And from here we're not going to be able to do anything. We all we can do is just go and restart, which is good because um, I don't want to actually go into the manor now. So there is a lot of things that I want to do before I want to go to the manor. So we just use this. We'll be back here. We'll be back. But for now, we are going to do this content here. Okay, so in here there'll be the famous hand seize. And to deal with the hand seize effectively, we will need some fire grease. The hands hate the fire. We can do it two ways. We can actually go back, equip our seal, equip the seal, put back our faith medallion, and go back and let's see if we can use our fire incantation. This I think requires more than we have. Oh, okay. It's the arcane piece that is killing us. All right. So let's see. We need how much arcane do we need? We need 10, and um, we have only 8. So 2 levels away from arcane. We're not going to be able to use that incantation. So no deal. Let's go back. Put this guy back. Remove this. Equip. And let's equip our fire grease. think we are good. So now what we're going to do is rush all the way to those stairs right there. Um, there'll be a big hand coming after us, and we really don't want to fight that dude. So we will get this guy here and run, 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 run before the hand can actually reach us. And we're going over here. Uh, we we escaped it. Okay, so look at you, man. Okay, so there is a lot of glintstone traps here. You can see the hand sea out there. So what we're going to do is actually we're going to equip. I think we did this wrong. We end up equipping this in the place of our lantern. So let's go put the lantern back. Uh, we did it all wrong. Okay, so let's fix this. So we need the lantern here. We need the grease here. And we want to use the shackle. And excuse me. So we should have actually triggered uh, the traps. We don't need to go fight that hand. I can see it from here. Big hand. Look at that. Big hand. It will come back to haunt us anyway. And, yeah. So no glintstone crap for us. So this has a range, and that's why I use it again, just to make sure that I cover uh, all the areas that we're going to be, because those traps can actually do some major damage. And so where are we? We've been through here. We are on the side. We are close to this wall. We're going into this direction, and what we're doing is covering this whole area here, but we are covering from the top. So we came over here, we went this direction, we got in here, we're in this building. And then we're going to exit here on the side. From the top, we're going to do some searches in here, and then we'll be back from this direction. But before we do that, we're going to craft some fire pots. Oh, we got 5 of them. Yeah. So let's see what is this. Uh, this is curse of blood. I don't need curse of blood. I need fire pots. Uh, best of them if we could grease them. If we could, uh, throw some grease and then inflame those dudes. That'll be even better. But I don't think I have anything that fetid, freezing, sleep, rancor, cursed, beast lure. We don't want to do beast lure. We can do this. Okay. So let's create 5 of those pots. And let's add them kind of over here. And we're going to use these things on the handsies, because we don't like handsies. I don't like handsies. Not the small one. We're going to use it on the big dudes Let's see if I can just throw one of those that far away. Yeah, look at that. They hate it. Look at how much damage are doing. It's beautiful. Almost half of of its life. The drawback is now that we hit him for half, we're not going to be able to do that much damage anymore. And the Hands is totally upset. Yeah, see, we don't do that much damage, but we can definitely try some greenstone magic on them. Yeah. Okay, so we got rid of the Big Mama, which is my problem. Now the rest of them, I think I can deal with. Uh, However, it will be very nice if we can also get some grease. So now we are going to actually put some grease in here and make sure that we also get our pots just in case, calling the skellies and go down for the handsies. Yeah. Fire, fire on the handsies. Here it comes. Big Mama, Big Mama Handsy. Big Mama Handsy is on the way. Come on. We don't care about you. Actually, we do care about you. That's not what I wanted. Come on, Handsy. Okay. We got big hand number 2. And the Somber Smithing Stone number 2 as well. Every time we kill one of those guys, we most likely will be getting some stones. Now the problem here is also I need to equip. I'm going to take the Ash of War here. I'm going to take Torrent and put the lantern because I really need the lantern here. Where is my lantern? Right here. So let's do the lantern as well. Now I don't have the grease anymore. This is such a ridiculous component. So I need the grease back. So now I can have the grease, get the lantern, the whole 9 yards, and we can pillage this thing in peace. Come on, Skellies. Don't leave me alone here. There will be more hands for us. Oh, we need that too. Oh, that is the Carrion Piercer. That is an excellent sorcery. So we kind of in here on the pillar. There will be more hands in this area. We cannot just have too many hands. There you go. It just came in. Ah, come on. Okay, so we'll be open this shortcut later. Those guys are on the wall, just up there, waiting for us, and then they will drop on us. Uh, there are many on the arc as well, but right now we good in the middle. We have loot in this area. I'm going to make sure that we got more grease, because there will be more hands coming up at us. See, I can see small ones. Small ones, not a big deal. Big ones are the big deal. So these dudes are the big ones. Okay, this is the problem. I hate those hands. Yeah, I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. So this is the entrance and the site of grace. We pretty much kill all the hands in this area. I think we got the loot also. Uh, we did. We will need to come back once we open that shortcut. But on the other side, there is basically nothing. Don't go there because there is a waste of time. You don't need it. And all we have to do is just go up, rush over here, and we are pretty much good. The small hand, we can handle small hand, but we don't need it. We just need to rush. Run, run, Forest, run. Don't deal with the big hand. Run. Yay, and we good. Don't really, fighting the hands, it's not a good fight. So let's deal with the game the way it's supposed to be. Oh, how many runes do we have? Oh, we got one. Enough. We got enough runes for a level up. And I am going to start. Okay, so 345, 346. We're going Dex. And we go. So right here there is a smithing 4. And we will be going out in this area. There are two paths, one to the right, one to the left. We will go on the right first. There will be some knights show up. We don't need to fight them. All we need to do is just run past them, but they are not difficult. But they're going to, show up. We can just go and kill them. So you really don't need to kill them, okay? They did some damage, but not something that was ridiculous. And they provide runes, runes are always welcome. Oh, okay. So the traps. So let's trigger the traps. Let's use the shackle and trigger the traps. See, let's see, off go a trap. So we go all the way here. Yeah, I'm not going to fight that guy because we are very close to our next site of grace, and all I want at this point is go to the next site of grace. Then we'll come back and fight those guys. So yeah, from here, all we need to do is just go on the elevator, go up, and we are on our next site of grace. Right here. And I will rest at the site of grace because we will be fighting those guys. Going back on the elevator. But before we fight those guys, we'll do some extra things. Uh, we will be jumping all the way to that piece. So just make sure that we'll jump long so we don't fall. And on both sides, I think under, we got a golden rune here. On the other side, we should have also another item, but we don't. Look at that. There is nothing on the other side besides that golden rune. We also don't need to worry about in there. So we are actually looking into this area, which we have been there already. So nothing of concern. We'll have some hands in here. We can grease, but we don't need it really. The hands are small hands. We'll take some damage, but we trading pretty much. Okay, so we got the Urumi, which is a very interesting weapon. Um, it is a whip, and it does some very interesting damage, but I'm not really a fan of whip. But it is a cool weapon, and it has some usages. So there is a maiden in there, and these guys can be they can be a pain, and they can cause some damage. So fire is not going to help. Uh, when he opens up his front and try to abduct you, we need to not let that happen. So, and then we can hit him while he's open to cause great damage. So it is just painful, but we can actually do this. And it is a lot of damage from those spinning wheels. See, he tries to open it up. He goes and he's going to try to abduct us, and he did. And he will cause some damage. We can try to mash up. Uh, okay, so we killed him, and they are really tough and hard to kill. So uh, if you don't want to fight them, I don't blame you. But there will be some loot here, and it's not a lot of loot, but it is a loot nonetheless. So I'm taking it. So it is a somber tree. We are not in dire needs of somber tree, but just for completeness, here it is, the somber tree. And we are looking into this area that we have done, but since we have rested at the site of grace, they all respawn. Let's go back. I think we are at the upper level at the moment, so we will return to the bridge. Actually, I think we can actually, instead of going this way uh, to the next level, there is a seed in there, and going back this way, I think we can do the other way around, but I'm here, so let's do this. All right, let's go down. Use our shackle. Make sure that we make sure that we get rid of those. Uh, think probably better to go from the other side. Yeah. Okay, so instead of coming from here, we're going to come from here because we will go this way. Now, instead of going forward and right, we'll be going left. So from here, and I'm not going to bother with these guys. I'm just going to run past them. We already collected that loot. So we're going to go over here on this side. I think there is loot over here. No, there is not. But there is loot on the other end. Yep. So let's collect this rune arc. We can. I don't need to fight that dude. Yeah. What we're going to be doing is dropping from here all the way down there. Oh, wrong jump. Okay, people, I'm sorry. I did a wrong jump. Ah, need to look where I'm going. It is not a difficult jump at all. Yeah, get out of here, folks. Okay, so our runes are there. But we need to jump the other direction. I jump in the wrong direction. So all we need to do is jump that way. Okay, make sure that we have the appropriate angle. There you go. Okay, so from here we will be jumping here, and that is basically nothing out there, and we're just going down. In here there is a iconic item on this chest. It's the Sword of Night and Flame, one of the items that people will tell you, yeah, you need to get out of the way, go collect the Sword of Night and Flame, and then look at this. When you try to equip that baby, so let's go into inventory. It requires 24 faith and 24 intelligence, and you are pretty much level 1. How are you going to use this thing? Then you need to go all the way, kill the dragon first, collect a weapon that, have bleeding, go kill the dragon, hope that you can get, 12 strength, 12 dex, 24 intelligence, 24 faith, and nothing in your life, nothing. So just to use the Sword of Night and Flame, that to be realistic, it's not that good at all at the level on the game. It will be a fantastic weapon once you have a fully built character, but at this point in the game, nah. Okay, so now we open this shortcut that we pretty much don't need it anymore, but that is the shortcut. So now we're going to go back to the upper level. We're almost finishing the manor. So what we're going to do here is rest. Let's see how many runes that we have. We have 4,000 only. Um, a quick explanation here. So we are level 61. It may seem that this is a lot, but the game, from my perspective, the way I see it, we can say that it has 3 phases, like early game, mid game, and late game. Like any other game, Elden Ring is no different. The regions will scale in appropriate, reference to this kind of situation, where it is early content, middle content, late content. So level 61 is what I would consider like starting of the middle. So level 50 up to level 75, it's what I consider early game. Uh, so we talking late early game here, but it's still early game. From 70s, let's put it this way, or 65-ish to 100, there'll be middle game, or maybe to 110. And then to 150 to end up, there'll be late game. And your character will go easy to 150, 160. Um, for the DLC, the recommended minimum level is 150. You will have a horrible time no matter how good you are uh, with Souls game. If you try to do the DLC uh, with anything less than 150, you will have a horrible time. So I have not finished the DLC yet. I have, you know, backed up and wanted to uh, cover the Elden Ring first before I go to the DLC. But I have played the DLC streaming online too, and my beginning uh, character was a level 180, and I did not have any problems uh, with the content. It's hard content, but you can do it. 180 you should be more than fine, and that's what we're going to aim here. Uh, if you want to stop at 150, that's fine. Uh, but 180 is really a good number, a good spot for you to go to the DLC. You have almost all stats uh, that you need. You don't need anything more. You probably don't need to up anything or max anything. Uh, but that is my understanding. So 60 is late, early game, or early mid game. And then level 100, 110, it's going to be late, middle game, early, late game. And then 150 and up is really late game content. With that, let's go. We need some dogs. We're going to face some dogs. There is this dog here. There is another dog out there. This is a big dog. We can handle the dog. Okay, so there is another dog out there. The other dog is minding his own business. Be careful because he is sitting. Uh, yeah. Okay, then we got an extra seed here. Yay, golden seed. Thin beast bones. We came from here. Okay, I like materials. We came from here and we're going this way. Oh, this is an interesting content. We got a couple of mages here that we're going to bait, but we can go this way and come from behind. I really enjoy coming from the front because I can just go and bait those dudes. And then, once they come, we can just kill them 101. They will drop their equipment. Um, it is fun. Okay, looks like we are using two hands. Let's get the ogre quiet at the moment. Okay, the ogre is curious, to say the least, right? Anyway, so we'll go over to the side. No, dudes, don't drop. Come on. It's not a difficult jump. See, you can do it. There'll be some dudes here. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, yay, a row of fruit. Really? Magic grease. Let's go up. There will be another dude. Oh. And then there is the ogre. He is mad at us. Ooh. And at this point we can call the skellies. Uh, there is one more. Oh, we can. He's going to do the phalanx, which is great. Big sword. Look at that. Big sword. Yeah. The other dude just dropped out there too. There is one more mage dude that came from there, and we're going to go over the stairs here. Come back for now. That guy can be trouble, so we need to. You can see that he can be trouble, but you need to rush him before he can do damage. So and top up. So I think this was the guy that was on the other side. No, there is one here. Yeah, we traded too much, too many punches. So let's pick up this guy here. The ogre is on the back. So two things. Don't go in there. That is where the boss is, but we don't need to go. There is a lot of content in here that we'll go. But first, we will deal with that ogre and that mage. Uh, let's go try the mage first. So first, let's bring back our skellies. We'll grease. And let's see if we can get the mage to come here, or these little guys to go there. Dude, that is aggravating. Okay, so we're going to get his sword. So we got the Troll Knight sword. This is a really good strength weapon. Um, Not as good as the Great Sword because this guy requires some intelligence, but it is a colossal sword, and it is. I love colossal swords. Colossal of anything, I love it. So it's a okay weapon. Don't go in there first because we need to get rid of some guys here. Uh, we're going to be jumping out there. Just like make sure that we do a big jump. And then we can jump here. And then we can jump here. And we can drop. And there'll be pot. Big pots are the big problem. Small pots are not. So the big pot, I think, uh, dropped, ended up killing himself. So small pots are not really a big issue. Big pots, they are. So, and there'll be lots of pots here. Lots. I mean, a multitude. There'll be pots galore. And the little ones really are not a concern, but the big ones, they are. Okay, so we'll pick up the crystal darts. Did the guy? Oh, he did not die. Look at that. But we can finagle him. Hey, big pot is down. Little pot, it's down. So not a lot of great loot, but it's loot nonetheless. And from here, we need to yet drop again or just go this direction, and we'll need to fight more pots. Yeah, more pots. Yay, potsies. There are two big pots here, so just make sure that we have pretty good coverage. We can either block them or we can shield it. Dude. And we can use some of these to help us along the way. Now again, be careful because little pots plus big pots, it's a formula for really bad things to happen. So one at a time, it's probably better. Yeah. Just keep an eye on the stamina so we don't run out of stamina. And we got more dumplings, another smithing stone tree, a living jar shard, and we almost done with the pots. I think this was the last of it, but we do have to drop once again. And I think I don't have any more pots this way. Yep. And what we're going to do is drop over here. And then where are we going, people? I thought we had an item here. We do. Okay, so we got the Ash of War, Caria and Grandeur. Really good Ash of War. But with that, we are all done in this area. Now all we need to do is just fight the boss. So, let's fight the boss. So we don't need to worry about the dog. We're not going to he was not supposed to actually attack us, but he did. Too bad for him. And we're going to take the upper path again and try to avoid all of the fights that we have done already. However, there is an item on the other side that I have not picked up, uh, which is a shame, but it's okay. May have to do this one more time. That was a lot of blood. All of that for a ruined fragment. Don't have anything here. Dude here on the top. And we'll try to avoid big dude. We'll have to rush this guy. Okay, so we're done with the pages. We don't need to go after the other guy, but I want that loot. Ridiculous, but yeah. Oh, because I want a small loot that is on this side of the fence. Probably the ogre is going to see us. It's going to get aggravated, and we need to drop, I guess, to the lower level. Where is my loot? There it is, all of this for a smithing stone 4. Okay, so off we go again, but now we don't have to fight the pages. We can just go in and deal with the boss. I'm not sure if there is a loot in here that I forgot. So let's go take a look. Nope. Nope. Okay, so the boss. Okay, so it is not a difficult boss at all. It is really very easy depending on how we do it. So if we use our skeletons, we should be okay. Loretta should not actually bother us. So let's make sure that we have everything that we need. So we can call the skellies. We will buff up on our pot. Make sure that we have the life. And come in here. Loretta will show up. We get our so let the skellies attract her attention. So we want the skellies alive. So we really don't want Loretta to have a lot of so off she goes. We got the Loretta Great Ball. Not something, good Ash of War. Not a lot of enhancements. I think we are doing pretty well. Uh, I thought there was some loot in here. Looks like it's not. Uh, no loot. Man, what a disappointment. I thought we had some loot, but looks like not. But we got some Ash of War to get, and we can go over here. Lost Sight of Grace. Rest. We can increase the flask because we had golden seeds. Now we have extra flasks. So we got 7 and 3. I think 7 is way more than we need at the moment. So I'm going to allocate 4 to our FP. Then, we are going to try to level up. Oh, we're missing 500 runes. Give it or take 600. So it's fine. Let's go under inventory and use a 3 of those. There will be 600. I'm going to get one more just in case. Then let's level up, and we are going to do so 369, 368. Yeah, we're going to for strength. I can definitely use a little bit more endurance, but at the moment everything looks okay. Our weapon is doing some very interesting damage. So we are doing almost 400 points of damage with this weapon. Uh, I really would like to bring the Fang one level up, but at that point it's fine. Uh, you, I'm quite sure you noticed that I'm not killing things on one single hit anymore, right? So this is how scaling it's happening in the game. So we pretty much done in here with this content. Don't want to go do runnies yet. Before we do the Raya Lucaria. However, if we go over here to do the Raya Lucaria, then there is the Volcano Manor situation that I may want to do it, but we don't have to really. We can do the whole academy and not bother, and that's what I'm going to do. So let's go to the Church of Kuko and do this. So we back here. Uh, we run through those guys, and we run through the skellies that were trying to get us, and we pretty much done the content that is on this yard all the way until we should get it pretty much kind of over here. That's where we're going to get. But I'm going to ignore those dudes at the moment. So I am going to be running away from them because we already collected all the loot that we needed to collect. And all we have to do is just go to the other side. Just make sure that we do not get low in the sense of losing. All we need to do is just go up here. There will be dogs, and we're going to handle the dogs inside and in a safe place, hopefully. Yep. So there'll be one guy that's supposed to come after us. Okay, doggy. That dude, we can handle him. So 3 hits to hit him. Not optimal at all. So we already killed the gravitational guy. We're going to be taking this elevator up. Yay! And we're going to be dropping on the next stop, which is this dude here. And kill this dude. There'll be some other guys to kill, but this is our site of grace. We're going to we can rest here, which is fine, and then go back and kill the other guys. So yeah, let's put the lantern. So there'll be a guy up there. Oh, he went down. Okay, we can pick up the golden rune 4. There'll be other guys on the bottom. Where are you, dudes? There you are. So this is it for this area. So Tops will be sitting here once we finish his quest. We need to give him a copy of the key, which we don't have at the moment. So I think we are good. There'll be a mage that's going to be wandering over here. We want him to pass, give us his back, and then we can go after him. We really don't want to just go out. There it is. So he is not coming all the way here, so which is fine. We want just to kill this dude. Okay, so once we kill those dudes, then we need to go back over here and collect this baby. Another scroll. I am going to use the shackle to clear up some of the areas that otherwise I would lose time just to have to hit the wall. There are invisible walls in this part of the game. So by doing this, we're going to get rid of it. There will be a big jar on the side here, along with the mages. The mages are a pain. The big jar aggravates the whole thing. So we have two ways of dealing with them. First, we can glintstone them the same way they glintstone us. Okay, one is down. We took our FP. Oh, we did not reallocate. Look at that. I think we didn't save. So as long as we don't have the big jar, okay, so now we got a big jar to deal with, but the jar is the jar, right? So we can handle the jar. Real good. Yeah. So too many dudes at one time. You can hear the other one trying to be fancy with us. Alright, so all of those dudes are done. We collect the loot. We got, yay, ritual pot. We got a raw meal dumpling. There will be 2 or 3 more. There will be one on our side. We're going up really quick here. So we can either drop over here On the wall there will be a wall go over. That was supposed to be open. Uh, and this dude, it's just a pain. Look at that. Yeah, shut up. There is another one out there, and we're going after him as well. On the side, because those dudes are a pain. All right, they almost had us. All right, so that is an invisible wall here, folks. And this guy did not trigger for some reason. So let's see what is going wrong with our shackle. There you go. So the wall finally disappeared. In there, there is one of the mini bosses. We not going to get him yet. We'll come back for him. We will, but not now. I think we can actually. There is. That's the wolf. Uh, this is going to take us in the wrong direction, but that is fine. I think I can handle that. Alright, so we got the comet. Really key item for the mages. If you're a mage, you know what I'm talking about. Comet is awesome. A lot of investment, but you're already a mage. You already invested in faith, so you need it. Okay, so let's drop here. And then drop here. Yay, and then kill the pots. More pots. We have any more pots? No more pots. So I think that once we get rid of the pots, we can just go collect the Graven School Talisman. Oh, there you go, little pot. Alright, forgot about the little pots. Then from here, where is my stair? I think there is a stair up. Oh no, there is not. There is just this door here. And we open back the shortcut all the way. I think we are more or less okay for the wolves. So this guy is really snazzy, and let's see how much. 4,000 runes, not a big deal. Let's put some feedback. We will need our not. I think I'm going to use this and just make sure that we have enough FP for our skellies. I will be buffing up. And we will put some grease, and off we go. Let's get the skelly and the red wolf. This is a pain, guys. So we were able to kill him. Amazing, because look at our life. Another hit, we will be done. But that's good. So let's make sure that we rest. We got bunch of runes, I think 15,000, which is not enough. Right now we need 22. Uh, and we can go out on to the next level to finish this. I don't think there is anything else in here, but there is lots of stuff here. So from here we will be in the manor proper. Uh, let's make sure that it is day. It is night, so let's pass time until morning. And let's do this. So we don't have torrent at the moment, so I will be putting torrent back. Where is it? Is here. So make sure that everything is nice and dandy. Now we got pots. We don't want pots. We want the grease. We will fight another ogre out there, but for the moment, I think we are good. Once we get in here, so let's don't worry about anything. Just run over on the right side, and let's drop onto this guy here. Go over here, and as soon as we jump on this paveway, there will be up there. You can see the incantation. There is a big draw, a ball. It's going to drop from there, but and it can do some interesting damage. So we're going just from here to here. Let the ball pass. Look at the size of that ball. Collect the loot, some crystal darts, and then from here we're just going to run after this ball pass. Going to be hanging. I don't want to worry about that loot. I just want to stay on the right side and avoid the ball, and that's how we're supposed to do it. Now there is a shortcut that we need to open from the other side, but first we need to pass that Caria Knight. That guy can be a pain. Okay, he hits really hard. And he is really fast. It's not uncommon to die, so if we die, we die. Hopefully we won't, but he is problematic. So I'm going to try to buff as much as I can here. So, and use Golden Vow. Make sure that we have our stamina in the proper place. Maybe even go into the inventory, eat some of those let's boost our physical attack. Make sure that we are buffed up, and let's face him. Look at that. Too much worry, I guess. But we got the Caria Knight shield, which is a great shield. Really good. So we have a couple of options here. First thing, we're going to open that shortcut. So from here, we're going all the way to the right side. Yeah, dude. Very powerful. Yeah. Oh, this guy is hiding. Look at that. So got a herba. There is two other on this side. So, and with that, we'll go over here on the side, jump, make sure that you open this gate because something happened. That's our shortcut. And look at my life. This guy's almost did me, just like crazy. What is that? All right, this teleporter, don't touch it. That is, you're not going to uh, go any place by means of this teleporter. It's a dud. Up there, there will be our ogre, along with some other mages, and we need to dispose them. And to do that, we are going to grease our weapon. Really, dude? Really? Totally forgot about this guy. So what we're going to do is take care of the mage first. Okay, now we can deal with the ogre. The ogre is a little slower, and we can deal with him. Yeah. All right, so we got rid of the ogre, and we got loot to collect. Yay. We got a glintstone scarab, but wait, there is more over here. We just going to drop here, collect this thing, and then drop back here on the teleporter and go back. All right, guys. So this pretty much it for that side. Don't remember having it. Oh, I think we do have stuff here, right? So what is it that I missed? I think one of these windows actually lead us to a place. Maybe not. We do park tour here. Nope, not from here. Yeah, I don't think, I'm trying to remember if there is anything here worth of value. I don't think it is. There is on the other side. This elevator goes, where does this elevator goes? We just came from here, right? No, let's see. I don't remember. So let's see what the elevator, oh, I think this, no. Does this go to Rennala? I think it does. Yes. So this is the boss. We don't want to come over here yet. So we want to go down back. Because there is still lots of content to do on the outside of the manor. So here we go. We're going over this area now. Yep. Yep. Oh, we've been here. So let's go and collect. Oh, I know what we forget, gentlemen. We forgot to do all of that other area. So we already killed the ogre. We killed the... What we need to do is just really go back. This is the schoolhouse. Classroom. Oh no, that's not where we want to be. Where is it that we want to be? Debate parlor. Church of, well, we've been there. This is where we want to be. All right. So we've been into all these areas. We killed the wolf here, and we went back over to that area, and now we're going over to this area here. Another cracked pot, a living shard, uh, little pots. Okay, we are done with the little pots. There'll be that guy on the other top. We going to deal with him in a very different way. Kill the dudes. There is a door out here that we're going to open, but it doesn't open from this side. So this door here open from the other side, and we'll be opening it right now. But there is so much content in this, it's incredible. So yeah. Oh, gentlemen, really don't want to do this. So those guys, they will try to come over here, but they are really not concerned. Oh, okay. Grow a fruit. Yay! All right, so and we got another stone to use, so glintstone wet blade, which is another affinity from our Ash of War. Then we're going to have to rush this dude here. Just to stay down, get the golden rune, and let's go over here. We got two ways of doing this. That is this way that we need to go. Okay, alright, that opens from the other side. Yep, we need to come from the other side here. So there'll be a dude actually roaming here. And this is the shortcut. We need to open this. So if we die, we can come from this without having to go anything. And we go onto the roofs. Okay, go the room. Hey, now we're going to do the rooms. Roofs. Lots and lots and lots and lots of content here. There'll be an archer in this area right after we pass that dude. You want to stay on this side so the archer don't see. You see the archer in here, or we can just go for the archer right now and then deal with the spear dude. So that's probably the safest. Just be careful. We are on the roof and in a small ledge, which means good chance that we drop and die. Golden rune. I don't think there is anything on the other side. Just let's make sure. Nope. Now we're going up the stairs. And now I think we can open that shortcut. But, however, there'll be a mage and some marionettes in here that we need to deal with. So we can see one from the top. We can try to, just like come over here on the side before the mage actually see us. If the mage see us, he is going to send us. All right, so let's go back and wait for that marionette to show up. We can use our shield. They go crazy. Oh, here it comes. Oh man! Oh, lucky me, lucky me. I didn't die on the fall. I am freaking lucky. Oh, look at that. The marionette comes down, and I think he dropped. No, he didn't drop. He's coming after us. And then but the mage did come, and unfortunately the mage ended up dying. Come on, little guy. Come on. Where are you? He went all the way to the. We can try to. Come on. Come on, we can do this. Okay. So all of this for 103 runes. But anyway, content is done. We'll go over here. Oh, there is one more. Hey, dude. I need to get my pots under control. So from here we're going to drop here, and then we can drop here, and then there is a jump. There is a tricky jump. Okay, now there is a really good chance that we'll die here, which is fine, but we need to go that way. We can also go this way, although we may be missing some loots because we're going to be down there and not up here. We really want to be up here first. So this is a very tricky jump. And I normally die most of my time. I made it this time. But you see that you have to be really in the proper position in order to do that, because we are on the up and we will go that way. No FP. And I don't want to be a pincushion, so we're going to aggravate this guy. There is another one over here, and we can deal with him from here. Oh, just drop and die, folks. But I don't think he did drop and die. Oh, he did drop and die. So same thing for you. Oh, yay, he dropped and died too. All right. And all of this for us to go over here and go all the way up. Come on, guys. I didn't come over here for you guys to do this to me. I totally forgot about these marionettes. Oh, I got a soldier armor. Okay. Really long. But when I come from here, we're just going to get the loot. And we got a full moon crossbow. Uh, Not really sure if we can just drop from here. Uh, let's make sure we can top off and then we can try. Yeah, we can. I think that's where we open the other door. Uh, now that's where the marionettes came in. Now we need to go the other direction, guys. So we've been into one direction. Now, oh, I think I missed that loot. I think there is a loot out there that I just missed. Okay, we'll come back later. We'll drop here. And we'll drop here. And now we go this direction. I think we need to go over to this areas here. If we drop down there, we're going to be on the bottom. There is a stair you can see, and there is the marionette here. And there is another one out there. Let's see what this guy has. A short bow, okay. I think we can actually get him on the back. Nope, it's okay. What do we have here? We got a golden rune. How do I get to the church? I think we need to drop down there and then did some park tour. Yeah, I don't know if I dropped right or left. I don't think it matters. Anyway, so we go over here, collect this. I think we need to actually jump out there. Man, it's been a long time since I actually done this area. So it's meeting. Then we need to go back. And then there will be okay, so normally I think, I don't remember coming from here. So let's check. First, that is, oh, did he fall? Did he fall? He may have. That's awesome. We definitely need to go that way, but I am going to descend from here to find out what exactly did I miss, because I don't remember. Okay. Okay, a somber 4. Okay. Here is a small skeleton. I think there is something on the side here, if memory serves me well. Nope. We definitely need to go that way. And then we're going up here. I think there are drops that we do. Yeah. So in this area, we drop from top all the way down. And then we go up here. I think I went over the roofs and I miss. We'll come back for that loot later. I don't know exactly what it is. We can come back for it. I have a feeling, okay, I got this, but I have a feeling that, okay, I went into that area. I remember that. Oh, okay, so I think I need to go first on the roofs. and then go on the other side so I can collect the other piece. Yeah, because from here we're not going any place. Oh, here is the dude. So there'll be a couple of flying marionettes, and then we can go open that shortcut that I mentioned. And we came in from the wrong place. There it is. Let's make sure that we have our lantern. Pillage this guy. And then we will be dropping here, but first uh, let's go and make sure that we have everything that we needed. Yeah. It's supposed to have two, not one, but we'll be back. There are two on the other side, almost for sure. Yeah, I can see one of them from here. Didn't hit it. That's okay. Oh, you're so brave. Okay. So now we go over here, collect this guy. Magic grease. I have still a feeling that I am missing something for some reason. What do we have here? Don't think we have anything. So we are good to go. In a sense, right? I do have a feeling that I am missing an item. But such is the joys of the game. And okay, from here we're going to carefully drop down. We really don't want to pillage the glintstone stuff. And there'll be some mages that they're going to come up after us. So one is right there. Alright. So this dude's, wow, Lazuli Greenstone Sword. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. So now we need to actually kick down this. That's the shortcut that we had last time. I showed you. Get the shattering crystal. There'll be a horrible enemy here. That guy will shoot a bunch of arrows at us, and he can potentially kill us, really, you know. And we're sitting up at 30,000 runes, but that's okay. We already have a shortcut open. If we die, we just come back here. But we really want to kill him as soon as possible. So let's don't try to give him any space. Yeah, you see how fast he can be, and that will stagger us and ruin our day. So we got the Azure glintstone stuff, which is a decent stuff. I'm not really playing a mage. I played the battle mage before, but I did not use that stuff at all. we still have a little bit of content to do here, I think, on the other side. Uh, what did we do? Yeah, I think there is a couple of items here, specifically on this side of the fence. We need this. Uh, that's the Twin Sage, Cleanstone Crown. There are three of those. Not really sure if there is anything in here that we need to concern. Uh, we good. We still need to open that passage. I thought that that is where we open up the other door. I know that I missed something here, because there is a door that we need to open to the other side. But I think this is good. We covered everything from here. I think there is a way to come from there. We've been there, but we can definitely do another round now that we have the shortcut. Once we go down, because we have respawn, those skellies are going to come from us, and all we need to do is just go back from here, and we can level up because we have a ton of runes. So we got 30,000 and we need 22, so 371 or 372. We're going Dext at this point. We need to increase Arcane by 2, guys, so forgot about it. Oops, my bad. Not to worry, we're going to resolve that. We need to go back over here, and I think we need to go here, because there is still content to be done. I don't remember exactly. I think I'm going to take that shortcut up and see what actually I miss. But there is also content on the side here that I miss. So we're going to do this now. Go over here. Go up. And I think we're good. Yep. Let's drop here. Collect the crystal bud. Yay! A crystal bud, gentlemen. A crystal blood. Really. But there is a better loot on this side in a chest. We got a Radagon icon. Okay. So, and from here, is this dude here that we're going to aggravate? So he oh, a lazuli robe. I like that. Okay, another golden rune. I thought there were some stuff in here. Okay, so down there, I think we've been here. We on the top of this area, so we're not going to gain anything just by dropping from here. we've done that content, but I think that is something. No, we've done this too. We've done this too. We've done the little pots. Uh, yeah, that's the gate to the front yard. We've done all of that stuff. So from here we don't have much. We can just go back over here. We going. I'm going to go back on the roofs because I want that particular thing that I think I forgot. And the good thing is we open up the shortcut so we don't have to uh, do any jib jack. Then we got other one over here. And then we got the roofs. We don't need to fight those guys again, but they will give us a hard time if we don't do it. So now that we know that we have. All right, so let me see if I remember. Okay, so I can go. I'm not going to be able to jump all the way down there, and we've been there and we know that there is nothing. So from here there is nothing. We need to go upstairs. That is a guaranteed. So we've been through all of that. We have to fight the little guys again. All right, do this gone. Do number 2. Right now, here comes the mage. Yay! The spell hit us, but did not cause any major issue. Here comes number 3. And off he goes to. And now we get back to the point that, yeah, look at that. I did miss this guy. And I probably missed more than that because I do see a loot on the roof, or maybe there is somebody that I killed. No, because I have. So yeah, how am I going that way, guys? I totally don't remember. It's definitely not from here. This is definitely death. We need to drop here. We'll need to drop here. And from that roof, I guess, we'll have to drop. Okay, so I missed that, and I already got it. So this way, we're not going any place. So we'll have to go back here, and I need to remember how I'm going to get, and that has to do with the other opening. So now we're going into the yard. Let's go into the yard. Uh, I may have to go up there, and I'm still thinking about how do I deal with that. Anyway, uh, little crabbies, they're going to mess up our locking, and that's what they are there for. So just to mess up with our locking. The only thing that is of concern here is the Iron Maiden. And she'll roam here, and I'm going to get the Skellies. Going to Golden Vow. Uh, drink. And let's go face the Iron Maiden. Ah. We got another Swordstone key. Where is the Iron Maiden? Here she comes. See, the only thing that this crabs are going to do is mess up with our locking. Good thing is Iron Maiden is going to kill those guys for us. Alright, so the Iron Maiden is done. And you can kill the crabs if you want. I frankly don't care. Nothing wrong with killing the crabs. Big crab here. But there'll be another big crab on the other side, and that is fine. Green lilies. I think we are done here. Crab eggs. Green fragments. Crab eggs. Oh. There. Well, I got the 3 of them with a single hit. That's awesome. Alright. One more crab. Okay, on to this side. I think we may have another big crab as well. We do. Alright. We kill the crab eggs. Don't think there is much of golden rune 4. There'll be another golden seed. And there'll be another helm. So this dude, no concern. So this is what we actually need, is another crown. It's the Corolos crown. And I'm still thinking, how do I actually go and open the other side, because I'm missing that. I'm missing it. How do I do that? I totally forgot. So there is nothing more in here of significance. We are pretty much done, except little crabs. And we've been there. I think there may be a loot at the end of the road. Yep, I forgot to pick up that too, which is fine. So let's go all the way down, collect this guy. We'll need to go that way, so don't worry. And that will take us to the Volcano Manor. But at this point, okay, let's make sure that we are healthy, so we don't suffer any unexpected problem. So we've been here. We open up this. We open up that. Let me see what I see from here. We've been through all these roofs. We've been on the... Okay, so this is down, it's not roof. That thing, we've been up. Let's see if I forget something I killed. There will be some mages. I don't care about the mages anymore. Oh, the ogre is back. We already killed the ogre, man. What? And I've been through this, so I don't need to be through that again. So let's leave them be. We've been through this. That's where we came from. We're going to get those guys again just in case. Yeah. I think this is... Yeah, that is it. Yeah, that is one thing I think we missed. I miss. Yeah, man, stop swinging this and getting stamina for absolutely nothing. Okay, so we definitely forgot about this, or I forgot, really, shame on me. And that is, how do you open from the other side? So we open. Okay, so now we are back here, and we can get this guy. Machetes, okay. So we did this. There is only one thing that I'm really not understanding, is that loot on the ceiling of one of, or the roof, one of those buildings there. I don't remember how I got there, but so now all that is left is really the boss. And we will get her right now. Because I think we've done pretty much most of the content today. So we've done everything, I guess. With the exception of that loot that I don't remember exactly how did I get there. So now we can go back to here on the debate parlor. So we've been here and then we defeat the wolf right here. Now, how do I actually get to Rennala? Let, let's see. Oh, okay, so we need to go back that way. Rennala, I think, is way up. All right, folks, we almost there. So we dealt with a lot of things today. So let's see if we are actually missing something. Um, been here, been there. Shut up, dude. Uh, maybe that's what I think I missed was one of park tour on here, but I don't think so. I think we are good. So we will go for Rennala. Rennala, here we come. So Rennala is a two-way to fight boss. We get her to 50%, and then she'll transform, right? Uh, I don't think we need the skellies on the beginning, but you know, why not? They are way more useful on the second part where they don't take so much damage. So I think I'm going to try to do Rennala without uh, the skellies the first time. So let's see how this works. So they'll be throwing some books at us, and then Rennala will drop.
Little Calva. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
So this guy here is going to try to. There is another one here. Once we get 3 of them, then Rennala drops, and then we can actually go for her. We already pretty much. So now it's the second part of it. I was quite sure that we actually killed her 100%, but apparently not. Come on, don't cheese me. You should drop. I need one hit. Come on, that's not. Come on, Rennala, drop down. Now we go into the second phase, and then I'll bring in the skellies. Oh, actually, we looks like we did not have a second phase. I think I killed her 100%. This is all kinds of wrong.
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever.
There will be a
Upon
second
my
phase.
name is Raya the Witch.
Oh, look at that.
Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Rennala of the full moon.
Nice.
And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
All right, so here goes for the second phase. Let's bring in the skellies. And that thing that hit us is just common. We can rush her. Once we get close, she's not really going to cause a lot of trouble. Oh, we got a critical on Rennala, too bad.
My dear.
Okay, sorry, Ronnie. Okay, so Rennala is gone. And we got another goddess out of the way. We got a great room. We'll need to go in, go to the tower, make that room big, but before we do all of this, so let's make sure that we get to the site of grace. I don't think we can open this at the moment, so we will be able to come back here and open it. Let's see how many runes do we get. Oh, we got 55. I think it's good for almost 2 if we pump up a little bit. So we will be fixing our arcane situation. We almost have one full for the faith, but we good. We will. So the arcane is going to help us in more than just on the on using the faith incantation, because arcane helps on bleeding and our main weapon bleeds, so
Did you
arcane is good.
flee, my
Besides that,
sweetens?
we can
Come
come
out
here to
from
Rennala
whence ye hide.
and
Then
talk to her,
is it thy wish to become?
and we can rebirth. Okay, so meaning this, we use a larva of deer,
Now, bear this.
and we can respec everything, guys. So we have a bunch of things that we can do here with all the levels. So we are level 65 when we can put everything where we want. Okay, so if we did some mistakes, we didn't want to increase strength, dexterity, if we want more endurance, if we want less vigor, all of that, or we can just go cancel and get back our
Be not
larva of
alarmed.
deer,
Move.
because I am happy with my stats, really. Pretty much okay. Don't have any issues. Uh, so we're pretty good. We're pretty good. Uh, the interesting thing is that we don't have 40 vigor. We have 35. But the Radagon icon is actually, so we have 35, but we show up on stats, we show up at 40, right? So if we go take a look at attributes, we see 40 here, but we only have 35, and that is, we have 30 endurance, we actually have 25, and we have 27 strength and 28 dex, and that is because of Radagon seal. Okay, Sword Seal give us 5 really good points. If we change this, then we go back. So that's basic, you know, 20 levels that we are getting by using this uh, medallion alone. It's just like fantastic. I don't know why, uh, we want to use anything else. Now we do have, we're going to take more damage, but really totally offsets. Uh, 5 levels, too good to pass. Now another thing that I wanted to do is go check on uh, the Caria Knight. So this is 4.6 with 6. This is 7.1 with 11. We are 53 points, which is way more than I wanted, but cosmetics is everything. So the Vagabond is 10.6, this is 10.4, and we're going to lose 2 points to have a nice armor. Ah, that is such an aggravation. Uh, the Night Gauntlet, same thing. Uh, what kind of gauntlets are we using? We're using this guy, which give us 7 points. This is 5.8. This is 3.5 for 5. So we're losing 2, but we're actually gaining so many. Okay, look at that. 3.5 for 5. This is 3.9. And this is our, so we can actually go back to 51 just by using uh, the night gauntlets, and that will alleviate us a lot. So the trousers, let's go take a look at the greaves. That is 11, this is 13, 6, 6. We don't have anything even close to this. This is so good, but it's 6.6. We lose 3 here. Okay, this is 6. Well, it's the same. So we lose 2 from 1.9. So exile. The cadence is way heavier. Yeah, so we're going to keep on going on this set because it's just too good. We have a lot of poise uh, in here. We don't need to do anything. So guys, we are done in here with one exception. That little loot that I don't remember how I get. I am going to get back to that and find out. But there are a couple of death birds that are really tough. And we did one of, oh, there is a lot of content to do still. But we are done with the boss in here. We are done in this castle. We have content to do on this side, not on the bottom, but on the top. There is a lot of stuff to do here. There is all the towers, uh, runnies, and then there is this whole area that we skipped that we need to do. There is Jarbug in here. Let's go see if, but I don't think Alexander will be here. We'll need to go to Kaled first, and then, to the tunnels, uh, and then we can meet Alexander. We can actually go here from the end, I think the outside. We can we can go on the tunnel and go by the rear entrance. We don't need to go on the front right here. I think the entrance is kind of over here-ish. Anyway, so there is some content to be done. We still have 20 minutes. I'm considering what I need to do next that is a good use of our time. So we're done with this, we finished this, we go all the way in here. I think we can do some content over here. Let's do this. So let's go back to the royal gazing. And we're going to the Three Sisters from here. So let's go on this direction. There'll be an opening here. And there are the Three Sisters. Two things. If we go to the left, there will be a dragon in front of Rennala's tower. We're not going to do that right now. We will be going to the right. So we will be doing this whole area here. Um, 20 minutes, it's more than enough. Uh, we really don't want to go any place in here at the moment. So we will be doing content here to the right. So the road, there will be a site of grace right ahead of us. And there will be skellies. So, well, I may want to use a holy thingy. Yeah, let's do this once I get to the site of grace. Yeah. These guys are a pain. You guys are a pain in the behind. Oh, don't go any place. I need you. I think there should be one more dog. Nope, no more dogs. Where is my site of grace? Yay! Skellies! Alright, so we got another Ash of War, and that is the site of grace that I was looking for. Let's go come over here, rest, let's see what we get. Alright, so where are we? We are right here. So we came from here this way. Instead of going here, we went this way. So there will be some loot that I'm going to try to collect. This area has really good loot, a lot of items. So let's see what we can get here. So we got, I think, the frozen armament, if I'm not wrong. So first level up now, long way. So let's make sure that it is day, not night. It is morning. So let's see. Yeah, it is the frozen armament. So what that does is that enchants the right hand with frost. You need 15 intelligence for that. So let's go and check our uh, incantations. So now we're going to memorize the spell. We don't need this anymore. And we can use this guy. Definitely helpful. And out of the magic, uh, do we need the frozen armament? We can put frost on our weapon. How about that? We need 15 intelligence, so we won't be able to do it. 27 intelligence. The phalanx, it's 29 out of reach. And the rock sling is 18 out of reach at the moment. So incantation wise, lightning strike 28 fate out of reach. Now flame cleanse me we will be able to use, as we're going to be able to use poison mist, and we're also going to be able to use the poison armament because that's really faith 10. uh, I think once we actually equip the fate knot, then yeah, we get fate 14. So we'll need our seal back. So we can use this. We can use the dragon seal too, but this guy is okay. He has a better skating at the moment. So now we can actually put fire on our weapon, but I forgot that we actually need a different weapon. So I'm going to drop this. Which one of the blades have the sacred? I thought it was the long sworn blade. Okay, so this guy. Okay, we got a claymore, which is way better than this guy here. I love great swords. I even love even more a colossal, but right now I think I'm going to be okay. I didn't buy this five-hander. think I'm going to be okay with one of those. Um, Better yet, I can use a twin blade to do holy damage because twin blades are really fast. They hit really multiple times. I have lots of fun in doing that, so let's use a twin blade. Let's see if we fat rolling. We are twin blades. That's the problem with the twin blade. It weighs 7. Now how about the Lord Sworn? Oh, that's even higher, 9. Okay, so we're going to stick with the twin blade, I guess. Um, we can definitely use the mace, the Morning Star. I can use the flail. Mm, the flail is fun. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see if we can imbue this with a Holy Ash Award. That would be so funny. A Death Knight flail, a Night Cavalry flail with a Holy Ash Award. Let's see. Oh, I definitely can. Huh? It's a sacred blade. That's amazing. Yeah. Let's do this. So let's do sacred. And this thing is heavy. So uh, we are on the heavy load. So we need to be dropping things. So we're going to drop a stuff. And now we are on the medium. Uh, this is going to be fun, guys. Um, all right, so we have our walls right there. And we have our Holy Flail in hands. And we can call in the skellies. You can see a lot of tombs. Yeah, so let's call in the skellies. And let's see what we have over here that is of worth lots of things. Say, okay, so where are we? Ah, we are totally off track, but there is there is loot in this area here. Okay, what we have here? Albinarix! Look at that. Oh boy, this is a level 1 weapon and it does some unspeakable damage. Oh boy, this is so fun. Big Albinaric with a big club. This combat is so fast. This is so fast. This flail is fast. All right. We got the painting. Juvenile and a lava tear. I thought it was a painting, but I don't think it was. Where are we? Did we get the Ashes of War? That was supposed to be an albinaric ashes over here. I don't think we got it. Well, maybe we did. Okay, that is a grave globe wharf here. Okay, we're good. Did we get the Ash of War? So let's go check on the equipment. No, we got a lava tier. We don't get any Ash of War for some reason. So we miss the albinetic ashes, which should be, there it is. Okay, yeah, okay. So now I think it's a Trinality now. It's a skull. We want you. All right, so we are done in this spot. The next spot, it's going to be a red wolf here. For that, I need my dude, and we need some fire in the hole. And let's go find the wolf. And when there is one, there is always more. So that is the big red. Alright, so the wolf is gone. Skellies are coming back, and we will deal with the rest of the pack. Come on, kitty, come on. The range is just amazing. It is really amazing. So we got rid of the red wolf. So red wolf is gone. But we still have some. We got this Michaelis thing. We should have a grave global wharf here someplace. Michaelis. What is? Okay. Okay, it is on the corpse. Good. Golden rune. We still have violet. Come on, dudes. Okay, should be kind of roundish. So I did get that brave flow wharf that was here. So okay, great violet. And we may have another. There it is. There it is. Alright. So now we finished this thing. The next thing we need to do is get another we're going for an ever jail over here. Hmm, I think maybe should go back. I don't remember what do we have on this ever jail. What is it? Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So we have 7 pots. I think we are more than good. Royal grave. Well, there is only one way to find for sure, which is go inside. So now we can actually, not that I think it will matter, but let's see what we have here. Okay. Oh, dude. Oh, look at that. That's fine. Alright, guys. The Onyx Lord, did not even scratch the surface. So we are good on the Onyx Lord. And the Everjail is done. I think all that is left is just pillage some graves over here in the center. And we should be good. A bunch of great violets and a bunch of Ghost Global Wharf. Um, let's put our flail back and just for fun, uh, we should have some skellies here. But we got dogs. I was sure that we had done with the dogs. Yeah. Okay, so where are we? Okay. I need to go check on this direction. I don't think I need the flail, but I was quite sure that there was a lot of great violets. Oh, now I need a flail. Yeah, okay. Grave Glowworth, mushroom. I should have a lot of uh, grave violets and grave glowworms. Yeah, one hit and those dudes are history. This is amazing. Grey violet. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, grave glowworm. And I think this is it, guys. I don't think there is anything else. And with that, all of this content is pretty much done, all of this. So now we have this area here left. I don't want to go out there yet. And we do have content over here that we need to do. But we're going to leave this for the next episode. We do have some really good content to to actually cover. We need to go here and restore the room, but we run out of time. But man, we did a lot of things. We did the Raya, Lucaria, everything. We did Rennala, we did the whole Caria Manor, we did this whole area here on the end. Uh, there is one thing that we need to do. I think we need to drop from here over here. So uh, we'll do that the next episode because we need to do some stuff inside this area here that we have not done it yet. I think. Let me see if I can do this really quick. I think we need to go over here. If memory serves me well, I may be wrong. Um, and if I'm wrong, then we'll do this next time. Uh, let's go collect these mushrooms and all of these sunflowers. Uh, we should be able to see, yeah, where I need to drop. And it is not here. I can drop from here. So if it's not on this side, it will be on the other side. Um, yeah, we not really in the proper place. So I think it may be kind of over here. So uh, let's go here. Then let's go back to the Three Sisters. And then let's go check right here on the side. Ah, okay, where are we? Yeah, that should be the area if it is on this side and not on the other side. It may be on the other side. I don't remember exactly. Uh, but let's make sure that we cover all of this. Oh, hold on. Okay. Excrement, resins. We don't leave anything behind. Yeah, right now. So we cover this. So it may be on this side. So let's go back. Okay, so I see the tower. Oops. Row of fruits. We care about row of fruits. So we're back to the Three Sisters. Yeah, I am quite sure that this thing it may be kind of over here-ish. And then we're going to be attacked by the dragon. Okay. Yeah, I think it's on this side. I think I messed up. Yeah, it is right here. So we're going to jump down, but first we're going to get that scarab. And drop here, drop here, drop here. And very carefully we will be dropping here. And from here we'll drop here. And then we should be good to drop all the way down. and then we can come back here. But before we go, guess what? That is loot here. So um, now we can go back in. Then talk to this dude here,
Oh,
which is dying.
you? I am Pidya, servant to the Carian royal family. I am charged with maintaining these ghastly dolls.
Hmm.
Ah, other than the puppets, there are some very fine things up here in this storeroom. Why not pick something that please? A little
All right, so we can buy some stuff in here. We can buy ritual pots. We can buy celestial dew, which we use at the Church of Vows for absolution. That is this Ash of War. This thing is really good. Uh, it will help on the parry tremendously and will parry magic stuff and send it back uh, returning. Really good. But I'm not buying that at the moment. I'm buying the cookbook. If we need larval tier, they are in there. Um, we this guy is going to have a pretty bad end. He's going to die, but that's fine. I don't care. Next time we come over here, he is going to be deceased, and at the moment we're just going to collect the, the items that we need, which were those two, and go back. That is our site of grace out there, and that's pretty much it at this moment. And with that, people, um, we are done. Okay, we are pretty much done with all this content here, all this content up there, the whole area here. There are a couple of death birds that we're going to tackle in the next episode, but everything else we covered. There will be some areas in Learning of the Lakes. There are, believe me or not, very late game, and we're not going to cover them at the moment. We're going to start here, and we're going to the Bellum Church. That is kind of over here. Uh, then we'll go all of this area here. We're going to be coming over here, doing some content. Uh, but that is for the next episode. With that, you guys have a great night. Uh, hope you have enjoyed. And Feroncio is out.